Hey folks, welcome to the Rate Update with Dan Frio. I, of course, am Dan Frio. Today is December 20th, 2021. Stock market is crashing. Fears of another pandemic is coming along. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So don't go away. We're going to talk about that next. Okay, so let's do a little recap of what's been going on. The Federal Reserve came in and said, we're going to start tapering on our mortgage-backed security buying. That alone is going to make rates go up, or it should make rates go up. But last week I said, hey, the stock market's helping us out. Why? What normally happens? Well, I said flee to safety. There's a lot of people that were posting on comments down below saying, hey, flee to safety means this or that. Let me just make it in its generic terms. If you have money to invest, you most likely don't set it in cash. You do something with it. You either put it in stocks or bonds. There's a ton of other investments, but in a simplistic world, I'm just going to say, if you have stocks and bonds, where do you invest? Well, uncertain times, what you normally do is you flee to safety. One part of safety is putting your money into bonds. Now, a lot of people are going to say that's insane because, you're not making enough interest and so forth. Millions and millions of people do it. Billions of dollars go into it. It's the facts. Okay, that's why the bond market exists. Okay, so right now what we're seeing is the stock market is really taking concerns over what's going on with the new Omicron. Okay, so the stock market's down 650. All right, so how is this affecting, or what's it doing for mortgage-backed securities or mortgage rates? Well, it's good news. Okay, so let me put this all in perspective. What's happening here? All right, the Omicron virus is coming back, and it's taking a toll on a lot of people, and the economy of the world is kind of freaked out. If somebody gets a sneeze, I was at the airport not recently ago, and I sneezed, and I thought the whole place was going to cave in on me, like, all the eyes are on me, but whatever. So what happens is going on right now is people are freaking out. Stock market's crashing. 650 points is not a crash, but it's not going up. So people are moving their money into what? Well, this is telling me they're moving their monies into mortgage-backed securities. Why? Well, the prices are going up. That means it's more competitive. There's more and more people buying mortgage-backed securities. What is a mortgage-backed security? Well, it's a bond that trades on Wall Street. Okay, but the biggest caveat behind it is the bond that basically determines your mortgage rate, or it's a biggest factor in your mortgage rate. So this is what's going on with it right now. If this number was red, that means the price goes down. What happens when the price goes down of a bond? I'll just make it in its simplest terms for you. Any bond, as the price goes down, the yield goes up. And in this case, we're talking about mortgage-backed security bonds. So when the price goes down, rates go up. So what's that mean when prices go up? It means rates come down. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. So we look at this chart, we are up 14 basis points. Okay, so we go down here and we see that we have a nice little rally here. Again, I'm going to keep drilling this into your heads. As this goes down, rates are going up. Now it's been going up for about the last week and a half. I'm not locking people right now. Why would I? If the prices are going up, pushing down rates, why would I not sit on the sideline for you guys, making sure we find or we wait for the best rate out there for you? What's going on intraday? Well, it's kind of interesting. We opened up out of the gate way up. We came back down and we're rallying back a little bit. There is an upward tick in here. And again, as this goes up, prices go up, rates come down. You can see the S&P 500 is down 83 points. That's a big move for the S&P. Economic news today, is that anything that we should be concerned of? No, the only thing really came out today is the China rate decision and leading economic indicators. The biggest thing we're worried about right now is the Omicron and what the Federal Reserve is going to do, okay? So they said they're going to taper, and they're going to taper aggressively and a lot. Well, probably not if the Omicron thing gets out of control. We're going to monitor this daily, hourly, minute, okay, for you guys. All right, so let's go on to where are rates? Where did rates start today, or where did they end, I guess, on Friday is the best way to put it. Well, let's go through this. I'm going to read this to you, and I'll explain to you what all these numbers mean. So we go across the top and you see the 30-year FRM, fixed rate mortgage. Okay, today we opened up at 316. Friday's close was 318. That means we're down 0.02. We reference that as 2 basis points. Okay, the 15-year is 252. We were at 254 on Friday, down 2 basis points. Now let me stop for a second, guys. These are not my rates. These are the national average rates issued by Mortgage News Daily. Okay, so they're not my rates. To find out what my rate is, I need you guys to reach out to us, and I'm going to give you that information here in a minute. So let's continue through this and let you go through the mortgage rates. FHA, Mortgage News Daily doesn't break out FHA and VA, but they should be very, very comparable. So we have an FHA rate at 2.75, steady, no moves. Jumbo, 3.07, down 1 basis point from Friday. And the 5-year ARM is up 4 ticks or 4 basis points to 3.37. So that's where we are right now. So what do I do? Why do I do it? Well, I do this for you guys. I just joined the largest brokerage in the country, mortgage brokerage. Why? To ensure you guys, we can find you the best rate, fees, and program for your individual situation. What do I do? Well, basically, we're set up with over 130 lenders throughout the entire country. The big majority of those companies you can't get to as a private client. You have to go through a brokerage firm like myself. So when you apply with us, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan your loan over 130 lenders in the entire country to make sure we get you the lowest rate and the lowest fees in the country. And the biggest thing is make sure you're in the right program. Your loan is unique to you guys. You might have a little weird job situation. You might have missed some mortgage payments. You might have been in forbearance. You might have anything. That's why we need you guys to reach out to us. We'd love to help. If you're in the process right now of getting a mortgage and you want us to review it to see, is there something better out there? What you could do is email that, your loan estimate. Let me backtrack again. My mind's going 5 miles an hour. Is when you apply with a lender, what you have to do is within 3 business days of them pulling your credit, they send you what's called a loan estimate. Okay, that reviews, that gives you the information of what your house value is, what the loan amount is, and where every penny is going to. I'm asking you guys to send those to me. Okay, the email address we created for this is LE, because this thing is called, the forms are called loan estimate. So LE review at therateupdate.com. Now, I had a comment the other day that was weird. Somebody said, hey, why don't you practice ethics, and these people shouldn't be sending you this information. And my question back was, why? All we're doing is reviewing what they have just to see if there's a better product out there. I'm sure when you guys are shopping for a car, you don't go to the first place and get the car. You probably shop around. Let me do your shopping for you. How do I make money? The bank pays me a referral fee, because I'm finding a client for them that they didn't have to do any marketing for. So I'm reviewing all your information and getting it out there. So how do you reach out to me and my team? Well, the best way to do that is, sorry, I keep looking to the right. That's where my website is, therateupdate.com. If you want to reach out to us, please give us a call, 844-775-5626. Or the next best thing is schedule a meeting with us. You're in California, you're in Hawaii, say. Well, you're in a completely different time zone than me. So it might be, Monday. By the time you get home, it's way late my time. So it's like, how am I going to correlate all this with you? Well, schedule a meeting. You tell me what day and time works best for you. We'll make sure we attend that. We can do it by phone call or by Zoom. It's the easiest way to do that. Or you might just be, I just want to apply. Just get this thing going. So I'll let you do what you do, and I'll just apply, and you get me the best thing out there. How do you do that? Just click now, hit the apply now button, and you're on your way. So that's it for today, right, guys? I'm going to have a video today. It's debt servicing. So if you're an investor, you have a lot of rental properties, it's a must watch for you. So please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit the bell every time I post a video. You can learn. I'll see you in a couple hours. Take care. Bye-bye.